Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Fairy Tale Land. Today I want to tell you about Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. And that's a real picture of her you see in front of you. It's an old black and white photo. She was a nun, and she was French. Her feast day is October 1st, and she's the patroness of foreign missions. When Teresa was 8 years old, she was cured because the statue of the Blessed Virgin smiled upon her. She was ill, and she was very religious as a child. When Teresa was still very young, she did kind little deeds for everyone. She prepared for her first Holy Communion by making many little sacrifices. She became a very special friend of Jesus, so she used to pray to Jesus all the time. She once said, "From the age of 3, I never refused our good God anything. I have never given him anything but love." So she really loved Jesus. Teresa, or Therese, some people call her Therese, entered the Carmelite convent at the age of 15. She wanted to save souls and to help priests save souls by prayer, sacrifice, and suffering. Her little way, she's known for her little way. Now, we'll discuss that in a minute. It means love and trust in God. St. Teresa is called the little flower of Jesus because she loved the infant Jesus and, like a child, did little things to please God. When she was dying, St. Teresa pressed her crucifix to her heart and looked up to heaven, and she said, "I love him. My God, I love you." She was only 24 years old when she died in 1897. So Teresa died very young, and she basically said this, and I always found this very interesting. She said, you don't have to do big things in life, to win the favor of God, so to speak. There are saints that want to do magnificent things, go to a foreign country and be a missionary or build something. Or Teresa said, you just do small things every day for other people. That's her little way. And by doing that, you become a better person. You become more virtuous. You learn self-sacrifice. You learn how to help others. And you become holy. When you constantly think of yourself, you're on the wrong road. Not that you can't take care of yourself. That's not what it means. It just means that you have to consider other people besides yourself. Your feelings matter, but others do as well. So that's the little way. Thinking about others, doing good for others, and working, of course, towards what God wants you to do with your life. Now, Teresa is very good to pray to and ask intercession from. There's a special 5-day novena where she sends you a rose. You can always find that online. And, of course, the novena is 9 days. But you can talk to her. She's a good friend. And there's a shrine to her, of course, in France where she was born and lived and died. And we have shrines here. And we have churches dedicated to her. Okay? I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day.